Where's somewhere high up with a chicken? We've got a chicken here. How would I use you to get places? Like, to get onto that roof, I would have to be somewhere high up. And I don't think there's any way we can climb. Yeah. We've got a box here I could drag somewhere. Does that help me? So I could drag the box possibly to this wall? I don't know about that, though. Oh, can I not drag the box? I cannot. Okay. So that's not the solution. I don't know. Well, I guess we can start trying to collect the chickens, which we can't get to this one. Unless we had a box or something. But I assume we can't drag it. No. I can attack the box. I can lock onto it. I'm missing something. Is that chicken we don't have any way to get to? And we can start with this one. This one's nice and available. Grab it. Thank you. So from up here, where can we take this chicken to get a good glide? Like, we want to get to the other side of there at some point. Can I climb up this with a chicken? I can't. I mean, I could try throwing the chicken and hope it lands on that ledge so I can then grab it. Nope. Grab the chicken. Nope, 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 nope. Link. Oh, you're such a failure, Link. Let go. Just somewhat convoluted controls I'm not used to yet. Here. So I noticed when he jumped, he had a bit of a hop. Not that much of a hop. No, I'm not gonna put the chicken back in its pen because I'm sure we still need it. So no, I'm going to need to have the chicken already up on this spot there. And I don't think I can pull that off from here. Man, this is gonna be tedious. No, Link. No, Link. Chicken. Chicken, come back here. I'm here. Grab the chicken. Grab the chicken. Oh, Link. Work with me, please. I'm gonna spend the rest of this session just trying to throw chickens where I need them. Possibly missing abilities? I mean, maybe. It feels doable, just tedious. But maybe you're right. Grab it. Ah. Can I angle where I throw it? Doesn't seem to be. No. Because it's running away, but if I try and click A while I'm running... Poor Kuko? Yes. Yeah. Like... I just don't really know. Definitely seems like... But yeah, the fact that... Trying to click on a chicken that's running away from me. If I'm moving, then he just rolls. So I have to be standing still when I click A, but it's running, so it's like... Ugh. You've never got to see someone so Kuko blind? I'm sure, like, it feels like this is a method that could work. No, Link! Oh, you worthless. And the chicken just jumped, didn't it? I'm betting it did. Yeah. Because the point is, I think that if I was up on this ledge with a Kuko, then I might be able to glide down to that, which gets me to a heart piece. And so it feels right, but man, I don't know. Oh. You haven't seen someone attempt to do the Kuko's blind? That's fair. No, I'm not trying... I mean... I could collect them, but I'm worried... So I guess where I'm coming from... We've got several locations I'm trying to get to. There. So we've got up there is a hole that leads to a heart piece. So I'm trying to figure out how to get there, and it feels like the only possible way is gliding there with a Kuko. Unless there's some later ability we get that allows us to glide on our own, but I'm suspecting not. Which means I need to find a position with a Kuko that's high enough that I can glide. Where else? There's... up here, which I think leads to a heart piece in the windmill? I believe that's where we're at. We look around. Yes, we're at the windmill. So there's a heart piece in the windmill that I need to climb there, which means I need to somehow get back into that area. Nope, not that, Link. I need to get back there anyway, because there's a Kuko back there. But I have no idea how to do that. Let's see. There were other things. Right, up here. Trying to think of all the locations I'm trying to figure out how to get to. Back here is another locked off location, so I want to figure out how to get there. There's a dude on this roof. So I'm curious his story. Did Navi just try and allow me to talk to him? Maybe. Looked like she headed in that direction. Nope, definitely still not wanting that. Yeah, so there's just a handful of things. I'm unsure how to get to them. That chicken looks super easy to get to, which is why I don't care about it. It's all the other chickens that... or locations that I don't know how I'm gonna deal with them. Yeah, so that's part of the point, is that it is going to be blind because I don't know what I'm doing. But it felt like the attempting to throw the chicken would have maybe eventually worked, but I struggle to believe that's the intended solution. Okay. We've made it here. So that's promising. Oh, is that the other side of this as well? Yes. Okay. So we made it to a new area. Granny's potion shop closed. Gone for field study, come back again. Granny. Well, fantastic. Anyway, we're making progress. Where's this ladder go? Can you imagine you collect them and she just gives you a ladder? Dude. It's possible. Who's there? What a bad kid trying to enter from the rear door. Such a bad kid. I have to tell you some juicy gossip. The boss carpenter has a son. He's the guy who sits under the tree every night. Don't tell the boss I told you that. I mean, okay. We've got a hole here that I'll probably want to check out at some point. But anyway, progress here. I thought there would be a path here to take me into the windmill. And that seems to not be the case. Okay. I could probably glide from here to get there. Gotcha. But no, seriously, where's the other entrance into the windmill? That was part of the point. And I don't know how to get up to the guy on the roof, if that matters at all. Well, first, let's... No, Link, you're gonna die. Let's hop down the hole and see what happens. Okay, another one of these stones that doesn't do anything. This statue's one-eyed gaze pierces into your mind, like all the others. A little bit of rupees. Which doesn't matter because we're still maxed on rupees. Hello, bugs. Weird. More bugs. Okay, so nothing of value down there. Oh, we just fell back down. It's a fish. There is fishing in this game, and we saw something about collecting jars of fish. But I don't have any jars, so maybe we need to come back here later? Weird. Alright. Well, I guess let's deal with these chickens that we have down here. How do I get you guys out of here? Because we now have two chickens back here. The one that was here already, and then the new one that I flew down here with. Although I only see one. Let's throw you out of here. Where's the other one? Unless that's the one that's up on this ledge. Guess so. Going in buildings and holes resets the chickens, so be mindful. Oh, okay. Brilliant. Except for the ones we've already got in place, I assume, because one of them is still in its pen. So that makes sense. Nope. That is not the way to deal with that one, which is a shame. How do we get in there then? So, a couple of questions that I don't understand. Heart piece. There's clearly an entrance here. We need to get in there to get up onto these blades to then get over to the heart piece. I assume there would be a second entrance. Yeah, so both chickens are now here that we found. You're back there again. Of course you are. Yeah, I still think I could possibly get there from here. Though I'm not as confident because that chicken didn't glide nearly as far as I was hoping it would. What other chickens are there? So I think finding them and returning them all seems pretty easy. It's just trying to use them to further my goals is not easy. Oh, I just saw you. Navi is linked onto him. Go the chicken. Speak to him. There we go. I can't get down, so all I can do is look at Death Mountain. Really? That's all you have to say? Alright, chicken, where did you go after I threw you? No, wrong button, as always. We threw a chicken. Sounds like it's still up there. But I didn't see it. Unless I threw it at this dude, in which case it's just lost to time. Yeah, the Switch controls feel a little clunky. I'll figure them out with time. Actually, we're gonna need another chicken. To get over here. Again. Grab it. Grab it. Oh, come on, Link. Work with me. Link, thank you. So yeah, same thing we did before. Slide over here. Then throw one chicken down there. Grab the other chicken. Don't fall in the hole. Grab the next chicken. Don't fall down the hole. Okay. Oh right, we need to use a chicken to get over to this chicken. So we've now got 3 chickens in this local area that we can grab. I don't actually know how many chickens she has, so I'm hoping I'm finding them all, but no guarantees. And I'm hoping after I find them all, she still allows me to use them to get whatever I need. Is Kakariko always this quiet? I have no idea. Where else is there to go? We've been in here. Right? This is where they were complaining about cooking. Yeah. That's the heart piece that we can't get to. Which is maddening. What other Cuckoos are there, or is that all of them? I hear one off to the left. Please help me bring the other 2 back to this pen. Please, 2 more. There's one over here. Somewhere. Why are we able to... Like, it feels like there's a chicken stuck in this box. Just based on the sound. And if that's the case, I have no solutions. Yeah, just based on sound, it feels like that box, which is allowing us to select it for no reason, has a chicken under it, versus these boxes don't allow us to select them. So how do we break that box, or move it, or something? Where else is a chicken? 2 more. One that I think is in this crate. Down the well. I'm not thinking there's a chicken in the well. But there might be. No. Where else? We got all those. This goes to the graveyard. I'm assuming they're all still in the same zone. We got the one that was down here. I don't know. One that was there. Trying to just keep an ear out to see if I can find... But the only one I'm hearing is this one. Anything in this house that tells me how to get to... No. Well, make yourself at home. The food isn't ready yet, though. Yeah, the food's never ready with you. I don't know what the deal is. No, you should put one in the well. 'Cause I should put one in the well. I don't think there was a chicken hiding with the cow. Is there another one? I'm hearing like 2 different ones in this general area. At least I think so. Well, I can throw one into the well just to see if it does anything. My guess is no. Look from the tower? That's fair. We could go up to the tower. Alright, lady, I'm stealing a chicken. She's like, that's the opposite of what I want. Link, grab it. Link. Come on, dude. Grab it, grab it. Thank you. Although if I throw it in the well, I have no idea how I'm going to get it out, because I can't throw it out of there. I'll just have to go into a building. Oh, it just bounces out. I guess that's fair. Alright, we'll throw you back in your cage, we'll climb the tower, and see if I can spot the last chickens. And I have no clue what to do about the one in a box. Assuming I'm correct about that. And I'm fairly certain I am, because why else is that box selectable? If there's nothing special about it. But we climbed the tower. I was assuming there would be one up there so I could use it to glide around, but there was not. All boxes are special? Sure. Put that away, please. There we go. So if we look around, where is a chicken? Nothing is standing out from that viewpoint. Nope. Nope. Nope, not that. I don't know. Nothing's standing out to me. Alright, I could use some advice from people who know more about the game. I'm missing something that... Windmill. I've been up to the windmill. I would also be curious about how to get to that second entrance. That's a separate issue, though. But we've been up to the windmill. There's one in the box. I'm aware there's one in the box. I just don't know how to get it out of the box. Since I can't grab the box and attacking the box doesn't do anything. I want that heart piece. Fall on it or shoot it? Okay, I can try both of those. I'd be kind of surprised if the slingshot does more damage than my sword. But I'm willing to give it a shot. No. Okay. But if we want to try falling on it next... Hello, chicken. There's a chicken just right there. Well, that one's easy. Nope. Nope. Link, just drop. I'm intentionally trying to get you to drop. Don't jump. Just drop. Nope. Come on, man. Work with me here. Yeah, that didn't do it. You see both of the Cuckoos? I'm assuming one's in the box. That is correct. And I have to figure out how to break it. Or move it, or something. Grab... Thank you. I'm overcomplicating the box bit? That's probably true. There's probably some obvious solution that I haven't figured out yet. Because we can't slide the box. There's no grabbing onto it. I can lock on and attack with my sword, but it's not doing anything. So, that's not it. Do I have any other items that I'm not remembering? Deku Nut? Seems unlikely. Throw a chicken at it? I mean, I could throw a chicken at it, but that doesn't seem like it would make a ton of sense. Or fall from your question mark. I mean, I fell from the top of that ledge. The only other option would be to fall from the tower. And I'm pretty sure I would take crazy amounts of damage if I tried to fall from that tower. There. Chickens. Set each other free. Not surprisingly, that wasn't the right call. Yeah. Twinleaf Town, if you want to give me a hint, I would accept it for how to deal with that box. Because I'm out of ideas. Oh, there's a rock here. I could throw the rock. Which has another bug under it. Probably significant. Fall damage in the game isn't like Breath of the Wild 2's The Kingdom. I think at most it does 1 heart of damage. We tried rolling into the box. I don't know if I have. Yes, I've now tried rolling into the box. Put your sword away, lock on, roll with some speed. Ah, there we go. Yeah, would have never figured that out. Because I have not used that. Dude, I'm trying to pick up this chicken. I don't care how hardworking you think you are. You are not, and you're getting in the way of real work. Alright. About time. Thank you for finding my cuckoos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. For helping me, I will give this to you. It's fine glass and should be useful. Please take good care of it. Ooh, a jar. Or an empty bottle. For fairies, potions, fish, I think. And bugs, maybe? You got the most broken item in the game now? Okay, sure. Any suggestions on how to get to the heart piece in there or the heart piece in the windmill? So I want to take care of them while I'm here before I move on to Death Mountain. But I have no idea. It's gotta be a second entrance. But we went all the way around and there wasn't a second entrance. Did you let all of your cuckoos out? Are you out of your mind, lady? I mean that in the nicest way possible. What should I do? My cuckoos have all flown away. You, little boy, please help me bring them back to this pen. Not a chance on Earth, unless you're giving me a heart piece. Windmill isn't for now. The one in the house can be gotten with an easy glitch exploit. Sorry if that's too forward. Okay, so the house also isn't supposed to be for now. That would also require a glitch or exploit. So what you're saying is, playing the game as intended, I'm not supposed to get either one at the moment. If that's the case, then I'll move on. Can you repeat for multiple bottles? I'm assuming not. There's got to be a limit to how many bottles they allow you to have. Okay. Then I guess all we have is to head towards Death Mountain. I think we've done everything else here. So Death Mountain was this way? I think. Oh, right. He said we need to go back to... you want to know, you were right about jumping into the hole with the Kuko, but it's a bit of a pain. Okay. So yeah, could be done. That's fine. I just remembered, before we go to Death Mountain, we're supposed to buy the better shield from Hyrule Castle. The guy on the house can be gotten to with a minor trick, but it's not intended. Okay. Also fair. I'm not... Since this is my first playthrough, I'm not wanting to do a bunch of glitches and exploits. I want to play the game as it was intended. There's an easier shield if you're curious. Is there? Sure. What other shield? Because the only one I knew is the one that you can purchase in Hyrule. The Hyrule shop. Yeah, also using guides. Fair, but I don't have a guide convenient. So what's the other easier shield? It's a shield in the graveyard at night if you want to save money. Okay. Right. Then we have to wait for... It's a specific time, like a tiny window. Clock Soldier, current time is 10:13. Yeah. Yep. Move along. Oh, you take so much time to talk. I went to the graveyard, yes. I went at night, but it was like 3 in the morning. And so, too late to do the grave tour. Now, then I switched it to daytime, so it was like 3 in the afternoon. But I don't remember exactly what time the grave tours are. I guess I can go back there and find out, and then... It's too bad there's not an easy way of just changing the time to whatever time I want. The Sun Song changes by, I assume, 12 hours. At least that's what it seemed to do when I used it before. Yeah, I got the Sun Song. Oh, no, reread this. 18 to 21. And it is obviously not 18 to 21 right now. I wonder if nighttime, when that officially hits, is gonna be probably 6 p.m. Maybe? Seems reasonable to me. So if we just wait outside for night to fall. Yeah, on speedruns, you have to route around daytime for the grave digging tour. It's kind of a pain. Yeah. I do like in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, etc., where you can just rest and say, hey, rest until morning, rest until night. So I don't want to run too far, but I also don't want to just stand around, because that seems boring. Is there anything in the water that I can check out? Doesn't seem like it. A clock would be nice. It definitely would. The fact you have to go talk to a soldier, and the soldier apparently just talks for ages to tell you the time. It's like, ugh. Oh, Navi, what do you have to say? What would Saria say if we told her we're going to save Hyrule? That's the third time you've told me that? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if we get a clock later as a special item, but you have to deal with the annoyance early on to appreciate it when they give it to you. That's the way some of these games work. Oh, looks like the sky's getting oranger, so... Where's this taking me? Zora's River, watch out for swift current and strong undertow. Okay, Zora, I'm guessing, is where we're gonna find the other sacred stone, whatever they call it. Alright, let's run back because we're probably getting close to our grave digging tour time. Luckily, time stops when we get into town. Run away! Run away! Game is a bit open now. There are a few places to go, but oh well. Yes, I have definitely heard about the Water Temple. Everyone talks about the Water Temple. And apparently issues with it. So I'm sure I will get to experience that and find out what all the problems with it are. The Water Temple is great. It probably is. My guess is it's just like one minor thing that, or one, maybe not minor, one thing that causes people to hate the Water Temple, but most of it's probably fantastic. Alright, are you Dampy with the tour? Hey kid, don't mess around with the graves. I'm Dampy, the gravekeeper. My face may be scary, but I'm not a bad guy. Let me give you an advertisement for my side business. Dampy the Gravekeeper's heart-pounding grave digging tour. What's gonna come out? What's gonna come out? When I start digging, we'll find out. You want me to dig here? 10 rupees for one hole. Let's create a suspend point. Yes, dig here. Okay. So we have to talk to him at each grave. You want me to dig here? So there's gonna be cool things. Apparently a shield, you're claiming. Somewhere here. Because I don't want to spend 10 rupees for every hole. I think most of the hate for the Water Temple comes from people back when they were kids. It's fine, just a bit annoying. Okay. Can you tell me where the shield would be? So I don't have to just constantly pay him an infinite number of rupees. Because this is the sort of thing that you would use a guide for. I mean, I am maxed. Which means I can pay, but if there's nothing of note... Yeah. At each spot. Otherwise nothing's gonna come out. Oh, at each soft spot. Okay, gotcha. So we need to get in front of him so he'll walk towards us. What? I have been lied to. Unless... Does he need to be standing in it? I see. So he needs to be standing in it. I was trying to do it while he was facing it. Nope, don't do that, Link. Are you standing in it? Yes. Shield is unrelated to Dampy. Not a shield, but something with more love. Yeah, the love of companionship of an older gentleman named Dampy. Shield is unrelated to Dampy, though. This game is totally RNG. Well, I thought you were saying that the shield was here by working with Dampy. Is that not the case? Hitting B will move text faster oftentimes. Good to know. The shield is in the graveyard at night. I see. Nothing here. You're totally in soft spot. I'm gonna go through all of my money. Okay. So if it's not Dampy... Hey, we got another one of these things. Let's try and shoot you. Nope. Bit more there. Hang on. Huh. How do I get that? Navi, can you grab that for me? Seriously. They put a Skulltula that I can't get the medal? The shield is hidden underneath one of the graves. Okay. But the only way to get in the graves is with Dampy. No? I mean, unless you're talking about saying that the shield is in here, as under a grave. Because if so, there's nothing I can do. Well, yeah. If that's what you're talking about, then I've been there and I didn't see a free shield. Oh, where did you go, Navi? Thought she just linked onto something. I mean, this grave has those flowers. That feels significant. But we already dug there. Alright. Can I get a better clue about where I'm going for this shield? Because in a grave doesn't help me. There's a grave that I can grab and pull. Okay. Didn't realize... Gotcha. Oh, no. Ow. No, attack with your sword, dude. Attack with your sword, dude. Unless we can't. Nope, there we go. Mistakes were made. I'm guessing it's this one, because it has the flowers. Is there no way for me to actually attack you? You are super annoying. And I'm running out of Deku Nuts. Are you dead? No. I don't know if I can actually kill him. We're gonna die. To this idiot. Okay. Yeah, I hardly ever look at that action button. So, I'm not terribly surprised that I didn't notice I could move the graves. Okay, we're gonna call that good enough. We've got the shield now. Let's try and get some money back. Or health. And Deku Nuts. All good stuff. And we'll just ignore the fact that we... Look at the ugly shield. The shield's great. Yeah, we'll ignore the fact that we couldn't get that golden Skulltula. That we totally earned, but are unable to collect. So now we're going back to Death Mountain. Nope, not that. So what do you not like about the shield's look? Alright, and we can head on through. Clipping your head, it's too big on his back. That's probably true. But we are actually at my usual stopping time for the streams, and I think this is a reasonable stopping point. So we'll continue this next week, where we'll keep going. Trying to figure out what all to do at Death Mountain, to hopefully collect another one of these sacred stones to take back to Zelda. Yep, next week. So every Sunday I play a Zelda game. In this case, we've moved on to Ocarina of Time. And then I also stream Fridays and Saturdays. Friday is Hades until we finish it. And Saturday is Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. So, yeah, tune in next week for more Zelda, or I guess also next week for those other games. And I'll see you guys then. Bye.